All right. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Is anyone? Okay, we back? Let's try this again. Is it working? Let's hope it's working. Okay, yeah, I'm back. Anyways, what I was saying before my internet rudely interrupted me. Wait, is it not working? It says there's 0 people here. But it says I have 5 likes. I'm so confused. I am so confused. I don't know. I don't know if it's working or not. Can you guys hear what I'm saying right now? Well, I don't mean music at it. You're here? Okay, it's working. Sweet. Okay, I have a notification. But it still says 0. I'm really confused. Okay, can you hear me? This is weird. I don't understand. Okay. Anyways, I'm just gonna assume people are here, and it says no one is, but whatever. Yeah, no, I'm just really excited to go because like not only can I go as like a fan and like interact with people that way, but I can also go as like a creator and like network and like meet new people, and I'm super super excited about that. Because Taylor does know quite a few people in like. I'm so confused. It says I have 0 people, but anyways, thank you for letting me know. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just like I'm super excited for that because she does know quite a few people like in the community, quite a few other creators that like you guys would probably know about. Can you say hi? Sarai? Sarai? Is that how you say it? Sarai? Sari? Sarai? Is that right? There's nothing wrong with you. No. My nose is so itchy. But yeah, I'm just very, very excited, guys. I'm super, super excited. Said it right the first time. Yay! I did it. I'm awful at saying people's names and stuff and pronouncing stuff, which is awful because I'm going to school for hospitality. And if you guys know anything about hospitality, there's like a lot of international people, and with international people comes very much international names, but not just like names. Like all of your guys' names are not like even to the extent, even for people who think they have complicated names. There's names that come in, and I'm like, I don't even know where to start with this. So, yeah. But anyways, yeah. Oh yeah, it's working now. It says on my nose. What the heck? It's so itchy. This sucks. I have garbage on my floor. Okay. Is a goat allowed to come to the wedding? Of course, the goats are required to come to the wedding. Like, it has to happen. It has to happen. Yeah, we're gonna have an own special area for the goats. I know I didn't want to say it. No, I just am really bad at pronouncing things, and I don't want to like butcher it. But you saying like the pronunciation of it, that definitely helps. Oh, we're making mine and Daniel's wedding. Love that. And don't worry, no, I know I'm not actually having a wedding with Daniel. I'm not one of those people that's like, well, no, I'm literally marrying Daniel CV. Like, don't even worry about it. But yeah, anyways, yeah, that's the thing. Guys, I'm filming a video right now that I'm gonna try and get posted on Tuesday. And it is going to be my transformation into being a Visco girl. So I'm very excited for that. Nicole, you are so sweet. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like it's gonna be a good video. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm very excited for this. I started filming it like 3 or 4 times now, and every single time I start filming it, I get to this point and I probably live stream most of the time, it seems like, do my makeup. And then I'm like, you know what, I have to go to work now, and or my parents come home or something, and I'm like, you know, I'm gonna go talk to my family because my brother had to go to the doctor, so I like went to go talk to them to like see how that whole thing went. And then my dad came home from work early one day, so I'm like, oh, I should spend time with him because I don't get to spend much time with him. So it's like everything just always like gets in the way. But my parents and my brother are at my grandma's house right now, so I'm home alone doing my makeup, getting ready for work, and I'm like, you know what, let's film right now. I've been really bad at filming recently, which sucks, but we're gonna be good because I'm gonna post. You guys are gonna hear my entire schedule. For being a hot dog Halloween, I absolutely love that. Why aren't you working? Okay, we're back. This is gonna be a interesting situation, I feel like. But I'm gonna head out in a few minutes anyways because I have to finish on my video and finish getting ready for work. And do my homework. I have a project due on the 2nd of October and I haven't really done any of it. I mean, I started it last night, but still have a lot more to do. So we love that. But yeah, I feel like it's still not really working. Let me know if you guys can hear me or see me right now, because I feel like it's still not really working properly. But yeah, forgot what I was saying. Oh, my upload schedule. Yeah, I have the next 3 videos planned. The one I'm filming right now, and then you guys obviously know the anniversary one's going about their anniversary on Friday. And then next Tuesday, I'm hoping they post a song. I hope they release a song on their anniversary, or so they're gonna have to release it soon because we haven't gotten the September song yet. So I'm gonna do a reaction to that, obviously. So I'm thinking that's gonna be out fairly soon. So that'll be my next 3 videos. So stay tuned for those. That'll be exciting. But yeah, I'm very excited, guys. Also, I want to somehow figure out a person to collab with on a map playlist because I feel like everyone always collabs a playlist. Oh god, let's not talk about her. The whole gun thing just pisses me off. Like, I don't understand. And then she has to go on Instagram Live and, like, be like, what's the big deal? Just, like, calm down. And it's like, you know what? People are, like, affected by it. So, you know, don't be so insensitive. Ugh, whatever. It's fine, I guess. I don't know. I don't know her as a person, so I don't want to, like, make these, like, harsh judgments of her as a person. But at the same time, wait, what were you saying? Not wearing my Why Don't We sweatshirt. Okay. Okay. We're good. What was I gonna say? I don't remember what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I didn't want to like make judgments on her because I don't know her as like a person. Obviously, I've never talked to her. There's other like the other girlfriends I've talked to, and they all seem like genuine people, at least for the most part. I have my good things, my bad things about all the girlfriends except for Christina. I absolutely love Christina and I adore her as a person, just as herself, not just as a girlfriend, because I've loved Christina forever. As for Tate and like what used to be Kate, and I love Gabby too, actually. I have nothing against Gabby really, but I have like my own things that like personal reasons why I like certain things about them, why I don't like certain things about them. So yeah, but for Alexa, like I just don't see anything positive about her, but I also don't know her as a person. So I don't want to like say, oh, she's a negative person altogether. Some things I've seen and heard aren't the greatest, and I definitely don't like because what I've heard her say as a person, not just like as rumors, but like what I've heard her say on like Instagram and stuff, I'm not a fan of whatsoever, actually, at all. But yeah, I just don't want to make like a whole judgment of someone before I actually know them personally, because a lot of times, like especially on social media, words get twisted and things get kind of altered. So there's that. But when you say it and you see a video of them saying it like flat out blank straight out of their mouth, you can't really twist that. Like you can interpret it in your own way, but you can't really twist that. I mean, yes, sometimes stuff is out of context, but when you have a whole Instagram live video and you can see the whole thing, it's kind of hard to twist that unless you take parts of it. But like if you see the whole thing, you kind of just you have the whole thing. So yeah. Oh my god, my eyelashes are falling out. Seattle show I can find you. Next Seattle show I will be at, and we can meet then. That's weird though, because I was standing at the door for like the entire time before the show started. Like actually, fun fact, I was inside the venue before anyone else was allowed inside the venue. Like me, I'm gonna lose it. I'm going to freaking lose it on my Wi-Fi today. Guys, I'm frustrated beyond belief. I'm so frustrated. Like, come on. Reconnect. Hurry up. Reconnecting. It's back. It says reconnecting on my screen still. Do you guys, can you hear what I'm talking about right now? Come on. Reconnect. Hello. All right. It's back. You can hear me? Okay, it says reconnecting on my screen, but whatever. But yeah, me and my friends, my little group of friends, and like some other random girls I didn't know, we went inside the venue before it actually opened up to people. Because like how it works is VIP goes in before you're allowed to go into the actual seats. So everyone went in for VIP, checked in, and until like you can't go inside like and find your seat. GA is different, but since it's not GA, it was like assigned seats. You can't go inside the actual like theater part of the venue until the doors open for the public. And sometimes it's not. Whoops. Sometimes it's not even then. Like sometimes you have to wait a little bit longer, and that's how it actually was. So I think we had to wait still 15 minutes after the doors opened. So I think doors opened at 6, and everyone had to wait till like 6:15 or 6:30 to get inside the venue. But VIP checks in, like Limelight checked in 3:45. I was inside the venue by 4:30 for my 2-pack. My friend was inside at like 4, so it was like everyone's already in and like out of VIP about 30 minutes, 45 minutes early. And so me and my friends talked to John and we talked to someone else because like we talked to the guy at the venue and he's like, well, first we emailed and they said no. And I said, well, can I bring them in? Like, what's the whole policy and stuff? And so it was all worked out, made sure it was all going to be okay. So we're like, okay, we're just going to stand at the door and just hand them out when we go inside or hand them out, whenever. Like, we'll figure out a way to make it work. And then we talked to some guy at the venue. We called the day of the show, and they said you have to talk to someone inside. So we're like, okay. So we talked to the guy inside, and he says, oh, we have to talk to their management. Like, it's not up to us. Like, it's up to their management. So we went up and we talked to John, went back to him, and we're like, we talked to John. He's like, oh, John's okay with it? Yeah, you guys are good. So, like, he knew right off the bat, like, if John's okay with it, like, you guys do what you need to do. So he's like, come find us after. So my friends went in right away because they had Limelight, so they were all inside before me. And then, me and Taylor, they came up and found us while we were in line for a 2-pack, and they said just like come up and find us after. So I'm like, okay, sweet. So oh my god, my mascara's a mess. So we're like, okay, we're trying to find this guy. We couldn't find the guy anywhere. So I called my friend. I just put my phone, like, because I was supposed to use my phone because like international, but I'm like, you know what, whatever. So I called my friend and I'm like, hey, I can't find the guy. Like, what are we supposed to do? She's like, oh, just go underneath the rope and walk in. Because there's, like, big ropes up. So we just, like, climbed underneath the rope. We had all these people staring at us. And we're just, like, crawling under this rope with, like, all of our stuff. And, like, went inside the venue. And security was standing there. And they're like, are you? And we're like, we're with them. They're like, oh, have fun. Good luck. Like, this is so cute. So we, like, go in. We put signs on all the seats. But then we ran out. So we only got to put them on, like, the front rows. And, like, sporadically throughout, like, the back rows of the floor. And then we didn't have any signs for the upper level, like the bleacher area. But what happened was, I know one of the moms, Tara, shout out to you, shout out to Addie, shout out to Tara. Tara printed out like another 300 for her section, but since we handed them out for most of her section, she just handed them out to random people. So it was like sporadic throughout the entire venue for like the rest of them, which was good. It was another like 300 people, which was like really, really good. And then, yeah, it just worked. And Carrie posted it on her story, and I think someone else posted it on their story as well. I can't remember who it was, but yeah, it just worked really well. It was really cute. And I feel like it says reconnecting, and I feel like you guys can't hear me anymore. Oh my god, I have mascara on my nose. I feel like you guys can't hear me. But oh, you can hear me? Okay, good. It's weird. My screen says reconnecting still. But yeah, it was really, really fun. And I wanted to do another fan project for the what just makes it harder. Plus we kind of planned in the Seattle one. So I didn't have it the same as I would have. And I didn't have time money. So I decided just to not do it because like I'd rather spend the money on like merch than, you know, paper. So yeah. But yeah, hopefully next tour I'll do one again. If they have a Vancouver show, then I'll do it for that show for sure. Because it's my hometown show and like I know everyone here, so it'll be a lot easier. Plus all the people who are coming to travel for the show, I know a bunch of them. I know all the people who travel for them, so I can contact them as well. So it just makes it a lot easier. Or I can the Seattle show. A lot of people from Vancouver travel for that one because it's only like 3 hours away, 2 hours away. So that's like our local show since the boys don't come to Vancouver all the time. So, yeah. Okay, my makeup is done. Done enough, at least. This is the look we're going for today. So, well, that's not true. I'm doing one more thing. Can you explain how the Eben after party works? Is it worth it? Yes, I think it's absolutely worth it. I love Eben, so for me, hold on. I'm back. Yeah, so for me, the Eben thing was worth it 100%. Basically, you're gonna walk in and you get a selfie with him right off the bat, so you make sure you get a selfie with him. And then after that, it's basically just like a hangout. So everyone gets their selfies, and then you just like hang out with him for however long they decide to have it. It depends how many people buy it. It depends on the venue. Depends on how long they're willing to stay there for. How long, you know, what time their call time is. If they have to go somewhere right away, like there's a bunch of different factors into how long the VIP is, like after party is, because it's not like a set time. They can kind of do it up to their discretion. So like for Vegas, they wanted to get out of there sooner because he wanted to, like, you know, it's Vegas, go have a good time. But for other shows, for like Costa, it was like 45 minutes. Vegas was like 20. And then San Diego was like 35 minutes. And then, I don't know, I feel like this is a fun time. There's music, they have pizza, they have pop, they have just stuff. I don't know. It's just a fun time. I definitely think it's worth it. If you like Eben, or even if you like, I don't know, I feel like it's worth it. It's not that expensive considering like you get like pizza with it and stuff. And that's if they do have pizza. I mean, my first two didn't have pizza, and then they had pizza in Vegas. Because people kept complaining, and he's like, yeah, we need to get some pizza. Then they got pizza and drinks and stuff. Actually, I got drinks in all of them. It wasn't because they provided them. It was just because they were in the, what the heck? Oh, my friend just sent me a text. It was her playlist vlog from last year. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's worth it. I feel like that didn't explain it very well. Basically, it's just like you take a selfie with him, and then it's like a hangout. So it's kind of like Limelight in that sense, but it's more organized how everyone goes up and takes a picture one by one, and then you get it. Have you seen my face reveal? My question. Why my brother? No, I haven't. I will definitely go do that after, though. Yeah. But yeah, I think it's worth it. I think if you have the money and you're able to do it, and you like Eben, do it. I think everyone should like Eben because Eben is such a sweet guy. He's so kind. Yeah, and he remembers faces too. He remembers people, which I absolutely love because for him it's like not as, you know, there's not as many people that he meets all the time. So for him, when people show up to like more than one, he recognizes them. And I love that because I walked in, he's like, hey, nice to see you again. Hey, third time's a charm. And he like knows. I don't know. And I loved it. You love my last video? Thank you. Did you ever get front row seats? Yes, I actually got front row in Seattle, which was the best thing ever. In Vegas, like on the spring tour, I got front row in Seattle. Actually, you know, I'll start at my first concert. I'll just tell you guys where all my seats were, and then I'm going to go and finish with my video. But, yeah, so in something different, I was like, it was GA. It was like a giant mosh pit, and I was probably like equivalent to like row 3. Yeah, probably like row 3 equivalents, but you know, it's a pit, so it's a little bit different, but there was probably like 3 or 4 people in front of me. And then invitation, I got barricade. I had a 1-pack, so I got yeah, it's like raining in Grosso today, so I feel like that's part of the problem why it's so bad. Oh my god. Oh, it's still buffering. Awesome. Love this. This is great. I'm wearing my pajama shorts still. They're fuzzy. Not anymore. Are you coming back? Slowly. Still. Am I coming back? Am I coming back yet? I wonder if I go sit in my parents' room where the actual Wi-Fi is, if it'll be better. We're gonna find out. Is it better in here? Are we back yet? Is it working? My face is breaking out. My forehead's breaking out. Not a fan. Not a fan. Well, I mean, who would be a fan of that? Says it's still reconnecting for me, guys. Am I back? Yeah, it's working? Okay. So I'm still reconnecting, but whatever. Might just be delayed, but it's okay. But yeah, anyway, so yeah. So I got barricaded for invitation. I got so bruised. It was painful, and I got squished, and I yelled at people because they kept pushing into me and putting their like elbows on my shoulders. I'm like, don't touch me. But it was all good. And also some girl kept yelling in my ear and trying to get Jack to take her phone. And I'm like, Jack is not gonna take your phone. Like, calm down, sis. It's fine. So yeah. And then for invitation. So for invitation, no, that's what I just said is invitation. For 8 letters. For 8 letters for spring tour, so I went to Vegas, Portland, and Seattle. Vegas, I had row 2. Portland, I had row 9. And then Seattle, I had row 2, but first 2 rows get barricade, especially because like I was row 2 center. So I got barricade. Or I got a wristband to go up to the barricade, and I got barricade, and it was awesome, and it was fantastic, and I got so bruised again, not because people were pushing, but because I was popping off so hard, and so every time I jumped and put my arm, I was, like, bashing it onto the barricade, so I had bruises, like, all, you can't even see, wow, like, all in, like, this area, like, right here, where I'm pointing my gun to, from the barricade, which was painful, but it was fun. And then for the summer tour for Costa, I had not the best seats, they were, like, I think they were row 2, but they were like the second section, but they were on the side. So they were like pretty good because they were like the side. So there was that. I'm facing the light, I'm facing the wrong way. And then for Vegas, no, it wasn't Vegas first. It was, what am I talking about? My hair is so gross. I was, for San Diego, I was like row 7, and then I was like row 5 for Vegas. So yeah. But yeah, that was, if that answers your question. All right, I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. What am I being for Halloween? I am just being myself. I don't know. I'm probably going to be working. I don't know my schedule yet, but I'm probably going to be working. So we'll see if I work late or not. But yeah. What other things did you guys ask? Well, it was buffering. How do you always stay so positive? Honestly, I am not a positive person. Like, well, that's a lie. I am a positive person, but I'm not like, I don't know, I'm not always positive by all means. A lot of times I'm pretty negative. I complain a lot, but I just don't like to portray it, especially like online. Like, oh my God, I don't want to know how much I spent on my Wii because like it's not good, but it's fine. It's all good. It's fun. And the money's gone now, so it's too late. But a lot of money. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I just like don't like to portray like a negative aura kind of online, especially on Twitter's a little bit different because Twitter's like my diary in a way. Like I literally talk about like whatever, and so I complain about stuff all the time just because it gives me a chance to like get it out of my system. So whenever I'm talking to like people I don't know or online, I try and like, besides Twitter, be pretty positive. But yeah, I definitely do complain a lot to my friends, and I complain a lot to my family, and like I feel like by doing that, it kind of gives me the opportunity to be more positive by talking about the things that annoy me. And even if it's just a little things, just like getting it out of my system, like, oh, this person is so stupid, annoying. Like, I can't believe they did this. Even if it's like the slightest little thing, just by like talking about it and like venting about it, it just like gives me the chance to like not have it weigh me down and kind of be more positive that way. But yeah, I also try and just like focus on like things that make me happy. So for example, traveling makes me happy and going to concerts makes me happy. So I can try and do those things as much as humanly possible. And by having flights booked, like right now I have 2 flights booked, and next month I'm booking another flight. And sometime in April, maybe I'm booking a flight in April to go away a week and a half later. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm saving up for that. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's just like the outlook you have on things and like being able to like vent and stuff. I have school tomorrow, same, and I'm not looking forward to it. But yeah, my friend almost got me tickets, or almost got you. Oh, I thought you said she got you tickets. I'm like, that's so exciting. I wanted to go to the pop-up. I tried to go to the San Francisco one so bad, and I could make it work, but I just thought about it, and I'm like, this isn't the smart thing on my part. I have school. I shouldn't miss school. I have practice. I definitely shouldn't miss practice. It's choreography. So I was like, I probably just shouldn't go. So then I decided not to go, and it sucks because I know I really, really want to. And I thought about flying for a show or for a pop-up, but like since you have to win tickets into it, it makes it kind of hard because, like, I wouldn't want to book anything or plan anything before I know for sure. Because, like, I'm not going to go all that way and then not be able to see the boys. So, yeah. And, like, I could probably make it work and figure out a way to, like, see them for sure. But I just, like, don't want to, do that. But, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go finish filming my video. I have to leave for work in an hour. So I need to finish filming it and finish getting ready. But how many friends have you made from concerts and stuff like that? Honestly, all of my friends except for, like, one I've made through some sort of, like, artist or something. Like, um, my friend Mackenzie I've met through work. I worked with her, and then I went and I cheer with her, so we're on the same team. And then I work with her again now after I came back from my program, so I work with her now at a different job. She actually got me the job because I absolutely love her, and she's, like, one of my best friends. So her, as well as, like, a couple other friends I've met through cheer and stuff. But, like, for the most part, like, if you guys know Natasha, Natasha's, like, my best friend, and I met her because we were both, like, fangirls in high school, and we met friends that way. We became friends that way. And, like, Cass and Taylor, who I travel with, Raquel, who I also went to some of the shows with, like, I met them all through Why Don't We through group chat. My friend Sid, Chloe, I all met them through group chats and through friends of friends and stuff because of Why Don't We. My friend Laura, who I'm so excited to go see again. I'm seeing her in playlist. I met her because of Justin Bieber, because she met Justin Bieber and she went viral on Twitter, and I saw it on Twitter, and I DM'd her and I'm like, hey, Justin Bieber's he's in Epcot, like, we gotta go. And she's like, yes, thank you for letting me know. So then we met up in Epcot to go and try and find Justin Bieber inside Disney World while we were both there. And now we're gonna go spend a week together in playlist, and I'm super, super excited. But yeah, Chelsea as well, another friend who I went to the Vegas show with, kind of. I met her through Why Don't We. I met her at Disney, but she was there for, like, the filming, so I met her because of the boys. So it's, like, a lot of people just because, friends of a friend or things like that. And I don't know, I just, like, yeah, my Crackhead board. There's my pictures of Why Don't We for all the shows. This is all the times I'm at the boys. That I have pictures from. There's other times I don't have pictures from. Except for the summer tour, because my parents don't know I went to more than one show, and I have more than one meet and greet, and, it's going to be a bit of an issue. So I'm going to have to put up, like, one of the shows. But anyways, when is playlist? Playlist is in February. It's February 28th, 9th, and March 1st, I think, or something like that. But yeah. Okay, I'm going to go, guys. I need to finish getting ready and finish filming this video. So, whoops. I got it all set up. Yes, this is the camera I use because, yeah. All right, I'm going to go now. Thank you guys for chatting with me. I'll talk to you guys maybe tonight when I get home from work. We will see. I do have a bunch of homework that I have to do, but we will see. All right, peace out, guys. Talk to you soon. Good luck on all your pop-up entries and stuff. Hopefully some of you guys win the pop-up entries, and let me know how it goes if you do go, because I'm very curious and I'm high-key jealous. But yeah.